I fucked around before, but now I'm full throttle. Hopefully.
Fucking put the gas forward.
Yep.
3, 2, nipple, 1.
Welcome back.
Woo!
Hey, it's a me. It's a you. Welcome back to another episode of the Twin Chickens. Dude, okay, we have so much to talk about. Like we've been saying before, it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah, right.
Since we talked to each other.
Don't care.
We got our we got our tattoos and stuff, and I'm ready to go back to do a touch-up, by the way. I need to fill in some of these gaps. So that's what's new for me. Oh my god, let's do the first thing on the list. Okay, so you know how I was trying to get a house?
Yeah, you and yourself want to get a house so you can survive, right?
Yeah, so now I got screwed over pretty bad again. And this is always comes to a lack of knowledge. My loan officer, back when I was trying to do my taxes, I knew that was going to be the epitome of everything. Son of a bitch.
Pendejo.
Yeah, now we are so screwed. So
tell me how we can move on this plant. Is your leaf broken?
I ran out of stamina, so that was not supposed to happen.
Your jar.
So, well, thank God for this. Okay, anyway, so my loan officer, back when I was trying to do my taxes, he told me, you need to make sure your taxes kind of like resemble each other for 2019, 2020. So,
get your taxes together.
Yeah, make my taxes like something reasonable. So, I thought it was all right if I made them that my 2019 year, I made it so that I didn't make as much as my 2020. So, everyone that I talked to, every realtor that I talked to, told me that was fine. That that's okay. Whatever you put down, you're gonna be fine. But that's not the truth. The truth is that I was a little bit too off, and basically for my taxes, it's what I owe that caused me the issue. So, for example, my car loan is one of the reasons why I can't get a house right now. If I could pay my car loan off, which is 16 grand, then yeah, I could get a house. Or I pay my taxes from my tax returns, because I obviously have to pay taxes because I made more money than I actually gained, or whatever the fuck. Please. Oh, fuck yeah.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, me neither. So I made more money. I made so much money last year that I have to pay taxes on it. So that's normal, right?
Gotcha.
But I have to pay 10 grand in order for me to actually get that. So, in order for me to get a house, I have to pay either 16 grand, 5 grand, or 10 grand. 5 grand being the difference is what the minimum is.
Gotcha.
I have that, but I don't want to do that. My mom told me that right now is not the best time to buy houses because of the housing market. Everyone is selling, and you're not going to get as it's basically not a very good idea for you to actually to try to get a house right now. You would end up basically screwing yourself over. I'd say on the contrary, because people are still buying houses, but in the end, I have to. When he told me this a week and a half ago, right? And in that week and a half, when he told me, I was like, okay, well, I'm fucked, because my mom's moving to Texas, and like by the end of maybe June or whatever, June.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. Their situation is they haven't sold the house yet, but they're about to. And for me, I need I was such in a panic that, I called my sister to say, hey, this is my situation. I need to find a place to live, because now my options have become very, very limited. So what I did was that I called, I was looking at apartments, I was looking at trailer parks, and I found an apartment over in Mounds View.
Okay, nice.
And I went to go do the loan application and everything. I'm pretty sure I got accepted. They haven't called me back, but I'm pretty sure everything went well, because they're going off of my 2020. They're not doing credit anymore. And regardless if they were doing my credit, I made so much, my credit has been established. I basically took 2020 to establish my credit.
Hell yeah.
So I'm fine with whichever one they went. By the way, my loan officer also said, if they were going by just my 2020 alone, I could easily get a house, because I made so much money. But that's not the case. They're going off of 2019 as well. So, it's unfortunate. All these unfortunate things that...
Right, that they have to look back and get prior history.
Yeah, and I would have easily, covered that 5 Gs. And I could still do it, but more of the fact that I think I can save more money going into an apartment right now.
And wait till the housing crash and then buy a house.
Exactly. I think that's a smarter option.
Because then you'll save yourself probably more than $200,000.
That's essentially
if you
the
just
case.
paid a couple months rent until it actually crashes.
Exactly.
I could see
Instead
how
of locking something down right now, which I just want to establish back my savings. You know,
Definitely.
I kind of dipped in a little bit into my savings throughout this pandemic, but not too much. I'm still good. I just want to reestablish that again, and I think with the apartment and me starting to work more, and establishing my presence. Fucking what the fuck? Just Spartan kicked me off the fucking ledge. Yeah. But establishing all that stuff is what I'm doing. So in between this time, what I've been doing is, for money-wise, I've been putting most of my savings into stocks and all that stuff, and watching them grow. So
you've been penny pinching and stripping.
Exactly. So every time I get a check, my loan officer advised me in so many amazing things. I'm glad that I met the guy. He didn't provide me as much information up front that I wish he would have, so that I didn't have to waste my fucking time, because I essentially just did that. But he already knew the answer. I'm pretty sure he could have known the answer beforehand if I was able to get a job or not, if I was able to get a house or not beforehand. If he already looked at my taxes, which he could have, he just did that at the last moment, and I'm like, why? You know what I mean? Like it's just you work backwards, which I would have never. I don't know. I don't think I would have done that. Yeah. If I had a client, I would have done all that first before he ran my application. Essentially, just kind of wasting my time. Whatever, and we're good. Okay. I just had to get to this stupid part. Oh, gotta get it. There we go.
Dude, there's a ghost Reno over here. What's his name?
Little, Devin? Let's call him Devin.
Daquan.
Daquan? Is that you? Oh, sorry. So we have to also... I have to bring all these guys over here. Come on. Follow me. So, okay. So in any case, I started, so Dogecoin. What do you know about Dogecoin? Or Dogecoin, I guess.
I've only heard of it. I don't know what it is.
It's the meme cryptocurrency. Essentially, Dogecoin is the dog.
Yep.
That has been basically memed to hell and back, and throughout yesterday actually was supposed to be the anniversary that they wanted to make for it. So they wanted to make it Doge 420 or whatever, as like a joke, right?
Sure.
As a 420 joke. Come on.
He's possessed by monster.
Damn it. Okay. Well.
Dude, that's sad.
It's gotta go this way. Okay, there we go. So anyway, my buddy Jacob actually called me the day before and told me about Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Not knowing that they were gonna make a Dogecoin like anniversary date or whatever. So I did that. As soon as I heard about it, I immediately put not a lot of money, but just quite a bit. Like about $100, and it grew. Now it crashed because it's cryptocurrency. The value of cryptocurrency is so like, damn, God mode here.
Whoa, Indiana Jones type shit.
See that?
Let's go.
Yeah. So I essentially, Dogecoin is at 0.33 cents right now. That's what it's worth. 0.33334, whatever the fuck. Essentially, it has the potential to make $1 by the end of this year. If you put $1,000 in December, by the end of this year, you would have had 17,000. I forget how much it was. Enough to buy a Tesla. There's a headline reading about that shit. So I started investing more. What the fuck? You weren't supposed to turn into that. Weird. Essentially, I'm able to. I'm investing into this app, into this thing, and I'm investing more into stocks and more into things that are more. How do I say this? Less cautionary than that. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So that I actually, it's just going to be growing by the time I'm in my apartment. So by the time I do leave my apartment, I would have had more money, essentially, in my account because of what I'm doing right now. I'm setting myself up for when I get my house, pretty much.
Trying to get all the savings and ducks in a row.
This motherfucker was not. Now you fucking get here. Okay. If I fought that guy, I wouldn't have made it up here. Some bullshit. Anyway, so that's what I've been doing. Apart from like what I'm gonna be doing from now until I get my house. I watched Attack on Titan after we went to get our tattoos done.
Dude, nice.
There's a reason why I didn't watch Attack on Titan when it first came out.
Why is that?
I mean, I finished the first season. I was waiting for the second one, right? And then I watched a little bit of the second one, and then I realized what it was because it turned me off in a little bit of a way. What the fuck? Oh. Why can't I use my things? Oh, that was weird. It didn't let me use my fucking arrows for some reason. In any case, Attack on Titan is a great show. I think it's one of the best ones that came out of 2012 or whenever it came out or whatever. And I think the seasons thereafter have made it more. How far have you gone? Let's go with that.
In the second season or second part, I believe.
Okay.
Where I guess I don't want to spoil it for anybody that actually hasn't seen it.
It's been out for a while. If you haven't, if you're not gonna, it's been out for a long time.
Aaron.
So if you guys don't want to see, you can mute your mics now.
Aaron was about to move the boulder in front of the one of the walls as the giant.
The wall of
colossal
stout or something like that. It's the S wall.
Yeah, but then he smacked Yakuza or whatever her name was.
Yakuza.
I can't think of her name, but smacked her against the wall, and then he was struggling for like sanity or whatever. But that's pretty much where he was about to move the brick.
Mikasa.
Yeah, that's her name. Yeah, you got it. Good thing you watched the show. Nice.
I mean, I watched it a long time ago, but now I actually stuck through it and watched the third thing. Now, I didn't watch it. I wanted to get back into it, right? Because the third season just came out back when I was like gonna want to watch it. But I've heard like, okay, the plot and what they're doing was a little bit different, and it got mixed reviews, right? When I watched the third season, I thought it was a breath of fresh air. I thought it was amazing. I thought the way that they did the episodes into 12 episodes, every season into 12 episodes, like cutting down season 3 into 2 parts, I think was brilliant because they have two separate arcs with 2 different meanings. But the reason why I don't want to finish Attack on Titan, and I could be wrong in this, maybe you guys can help me out, but it just made me feel so depressed and so despaired by the end of the third season. Not to say that there weren't amazing things that happened in between the second and third season. I think there's a lot of amazing things that have happened throughout the season, like a lot of high points and low points. I almost want to make a separate video of just like the top 10 epic moments that have happened in Attack on Titan. But still, it just made me so depressed, and made me just, and the show itself just had nothing but despair at the end of the road that I don't know if I wanted to finish it.
Yeah.
The fourth season, pretty much.
Okay, that makes sense. That's the way I feel I predicted it when I saw the first episode like 5 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
When I just saw the first episode, it was Aaron's mother's backstory. It's like, wow, that's so great. I want to see the rest of this.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's the thing. I mean, it also didn't help that it was 24 episodes, the first season, but we'll go a little bit over time.
Okay, yeah, then I'm probably still in the first season then.
Yeah, you're still in the first part, but it's dude.
But it's still interesting.
It's an amazing concept. It's a great show, but I get why. I get why I got the mixed reviews, but honestly, I think the third season really supports the first part and second part of the third season, and really sets it up for the fourth season to be like, okay, now this is what they're supposed to do. But dude, there's so much despair, and I just couldn't finish it. I was like looking for something sweet to kind of like a good palate cleanser, and I found a couple good animes that were able to do that for me. So in between this time, I saw one of my what turned out to be on my top 5 favorite romance animes of all time.
Yeah.
I just saw one. I finished it today, actually. It's a 13 episode anime. It's called Hiromiya? Yeah. Hiromiya. Sorry. It's called Hiromiya. It's a really sweet, personal romance anime that, like, it does a lot of good. It does more good than bad things. But it does. I like the way that the story is told, and I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but it's mainly guy meets girl, and changes his whole world gets changed, and it's such a positive message thing that happened.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. It's on my top 5 favorite romance animes of all time, and that's such a good palate cleanser. And there's other palate cleansers that were in between Attack on Titan, but that one was the one that made me realize, okay, maybe if I want to go watch Attack on Titan the 4th season, I could do that. In any case, time ran out.
Catch you guys in the next episode.
Yeah.
Up to the boss.
Oh boy.
Go watch a show. Come back here.
Go watch Hiromiya. I hope I'm saying that right. Anyway, go watch that. It's really good.
We'll be here when you get back. Thank you for watching.
Bye bye.